Hi guys, this is Ratchet Throw, and we are playing Criminal Case K27 Into the Waste. Let's unlock chapter 2. So Frank called us, and now Trace is single so we can find him. Oh my gosh, Katrina, Frank's called me. Frank, where are you? You need to surrender, please. No time, Katrina. Coordinates, old laboratory. Hurry, you'll understand. Sorry. Frank, Katrina, he hung up. Why didn't you trace a single when you had the chance? I don't know why. I can't believe he called us, and since he's trying to help us, he's giving us the coordinates of a place, some old laboratory in the desert. Or could this be a trick? Could Frank be laying a trap for you, Katrina, summoning you to a secluded place? Tell me he'd never do that. Well, he would never call me for that. You're right, the only way to discover what lies in waited in that old laboratory is by going there, and I won't let you go alone. I'm not letting go without my Watson. Sure, we can go like that. Alright, let's investigate abandoned lab. Let's see what are we going to find there. So, are we going to find Frank? Huh? Okay, I don't think so. We got this case and 2 more cases left. Okay, there. Arrow, vintage computer. Oh, and it's locked, obviously. Coffee pot, there. Got it. Alright, we got everything. Well, I can't see anyone, can you, Katarina? I guess it wasn't a trick. Frank really thought this place might help our investigation. I wonder what the deal is with that huge machine. All that electricity looks dangerous. You think? Hey, you! Long time no see. Yeah, I remember that guy. Was what's that place called? In the White Peaks, on those mountains where we investigated some of the cases. There, and I do remember. He's that crazy dude. Commander Katrina, I didn't expect to see you here. Eek! You are Alan Muir, the hermit who lives in the forest of White Peaks near my hometown. Yeah, it's his hometown. I didn't mention that, but. How did you end up in the wastes, Mr. Muir? Commander Katrina will need to talk to you. Strange things are happening, and out-of-town hermits are definitely suspicious. Katrina, you also want to rummage through that box of electronics. Good thing. While the storm is raging outside, we can look for answers in here. And what's this machine? Looks like a cross between a TV and a typewriter. Let's unlock it. Okay. Long time no see. Yeah. All of our suspects are just some familiar faces. We all seen before. Know what? Let's go talk to him. Let's see what's he doing in the wastes. Is he going to also to tell us to get out of here? Because all of our suspects said we should get out of the wastes, but we are not going until we catch Karen and Frank. So, Mr. Muir, what made you come to the wastes all the way from White Peaks? Well, it's going to sound strange, Commander Katia, but I'm here to meet someone. His name is David Rosenberg. He got killed. Sorry, man. What? You know David Rosenberg, but you're a hermit. You live in the woods. And David was an inventor in the city. How did you two ever met? Well, I never actually met him, but he sent me a letter. He said he had something very important to tell me and convinced me to come here. David even sent me money for the trip, but when I got here, I found no one. I wonder if he pushed in that store. Your story is very hard to believe, Mr. Muir, and David is no longer able to vouch for it. He was murdered. Murdered? So I drove to this horrible, sickening place for nothing? I can't stop coughing, I miss the fresh mountain air. Oh, you have the radiation sickness, Wait, what about the stains those, our 2 suspects have? Oh, you don't have any, so it's either some of you 2. But you still need a 5th person for it, so... Okay, let's do this box first. Alright, let's see what we got here. Come on. And something torn off. Yeah, torn book, and we need to restore it. Katrina found a torn book in an electronics box. What if it's the missing link between this lab and the murder? Quick, piece it back together. Okay, you got it. Well, you sure do that. Okay, now let's do this strange machine. Or most likely some kind of computer. Let's see, what's the code? Damn, I should be a burglar with those, my hacking experience. Knowledge. Sorry, I didn't know how to say that in my head. Okay. Nope. This one. Yeah. Fuck my ear. Sorry about that. Great, you unlocked the machine found in the abandoned lab. Hannah will know what it is. Let's send it to her. Okay. So she's going to tell us and over the phone. When we talk to her about that, and it's going to be a bad signal again. Okay, tour book now. Let's see what we got here. Okay, some other guy. And who's that supposed to be? Oh, interesting. Got there, the book you found in your lab looks like a diary of a madman. Look at all those brains and wires. And there's a photo too. Looks quite old. The man's probably long dead, whoever he was. Well, Russell is the expert on mad people and their twisted minds. Let's send this to him. Oh, we gotta send something to your boyfriend. Okay, 15 hours. Okay, we are gonna wait for this 2 analysis to finish, so see you in a little bit. And we are back, so let's see. First, this strange machine or some kind of laptop, huh? Hello, Hannah. Any news about the machine Katarina found in an abandoned lab? Love machine. Amazing. Katarina can keep it. Love machine. No, you can't keep it. Hannah, we have no time for your love affair with retro junk. Tell us what the wretched machine does. Communication terminal. Messages. Last message says, I killed David. Save project. Meteor Sisters. Help me. Out of here. Wait, you're saying the killer used a machine to send a message to Meteor Sisters to tell them about the murder? Yes, and machine needs electricity. Portable generator to work. Look for person, generator, Katarina, killer uses generator. So killer has a portable generator. Well, electricity isn't going to save them, Katarina, not with you on their trail. Killer has a generator, you say, Well, everyone has to have a generator in a case of emergency. Okay, whatever. Now let's look at this diary. And who's this guy, Russell, can you hear us? Amy, so glad, safe. Well, we are stuck in a nuclear sandstorm, so I'm not sure about being safe. But tell us about the diary Katrina found in the lab. The diary documents research translating brain waves. Russell, the line is breaking out. Translating what? Theory, machine, reading minds. Oh, interesting. Oh my god, it's this guy now. Yeah, I remember him. He is that psychiatrist from Ivywood and our fellow Utopia. Remember, Dr. Neuman, psychiatrist, brainwashing, Ivywood for utopians. What? Dr. Neuman, the utopian psychiatrist who invented brainwashing, but he's supposed to be in prison. No, in the waste. Katarina, diary, important. Katrina, I can't believe it's another one of our former suspects is in the waste. We have to find out how Dr. Neuman got mixed up in all this. Let's go. Okay, you also got that green stain on your clothes, huh? Okay, so what is he doing in the wastes, huh? Okay, let's go talk to him. Let's see what he has to say. Dr. Neuman, we thought you were still in prison for your involvement in the brainwashing in Ivywood. I was released when the terrorism appealed to the parole board on my behalf. They even offered me a job. What kind of job? Not around a brainwashing project, I hope. Oh no, I'm here to study the legacy of a pioneer inventor from the 1960s called Albert Tesla. He was a genius. I want to adapt his old inventions for modern brain research. You say Tesla. Nikola Tesla Shiva Vesla. This is Tesla's old laboratory. These are his inventions. Tesla worked here until he vanished one day, without a trace. So in short, you know nothing about two fugitives or the murder of a certain Dave Rosberg. Is that it? I'm afraid I don't, but I found my real calling, Katia. Even the radiation sickness is worth it. Oh, you got the radiation sickness, huh? Well, congratulations, you are number one suspect. Katia, I fear we are not getting any closer to solving David's murder. And what about Frank and Kara? I'm sorry to bother if we'll ever catch them. You're right, Katia, we shouldn't lose hope, but how can we uncover what's going on in the waste? You think we should go back to the testing site? Alright, I'm right behind you. Okay. Back to the nuclear village. We still don't know where Frank and Karen are, so we should have traced the signal when Frank called us. Alright, we're not gonna do that. Okay, let's investigate nuclear village. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, this is faded and we need it. Alright. Oh, tablets, gotta be Karen's, another one. Well, maybe she has 2 or more. Okay, fishbowl, teddy bear, oil barrel, mousetrap. There, got it. Okay. Katria, what's the photograph you picked up? Looks like another machine. There's a faded writing on the picture. How could you make it illegal? And that locked tablet has the Material Systems logo on it. Unlock it quickly, Katria. This is a hot clue. Yeah, I know that. Okay, let's do this locked tablet first. Okay, what do we got here? Nope. This one. No, not this one. This one. Oh, god damn it. Alright. Last access by General Freeman. Oh, the army dude again. Continue locked tablet, you found it in nuclear testing site, and the screen says last access by General Freeman. Hey Con, the tablet belongs to Material Systems. Why would the army have access to it? You're right, Katia, there's something fishy here. Let's quiz the general about this. Jesus, sorry about that, guys. Okay, I'm catching some of the allergies, you know. Alright. Okay, let's do this faded picture now. Okay, let's see what we got here. Don't mess with what you don't understand, David. Oh, another message, huh? So the message on the photo you found at testing site reads, don't mess with what you don't understand. Damn, I'm not gonna sneeze. I'm not gonna sneeze. Fuck. Why is this? Why are those things always happening to me? Someone threatened our victim, but what does a strange machine have to do with anything? Alright, let's send the photo to Hannah. Let her figure it out. Okay. You gotta figure it out, kid. Okay, 9 hours. Okay, now let's go talk to our army dude, huh? General Freeman communicated has discovered you accessed one of the Material Systems tablets. We know they are involved in David's murder, and now we suspect you are involved too. Well, it's not the first time you outsmarted me, Katria. I was too ashamed to admit it, but I was discharged from the army on medical grounds after what happened in Ryan Canyon. The stress affected my memory. I still can't remember how our mission ended. I work in private security now. My new job was to monitor David Rosberg's movements for his own protection. I was employed by Material Systems. Before Material Systems hired an ex-soldier to spy on their own employee, what did David know, and who did he need protection from? I can't help you there, Communicatia. Fighting is what I used to be good at, but I've just failed another mission. The West is like a war zone, Communicatia. Kill or be killed. I'm already sick of radiation. Gotta get out of here. Take my advice and do the same. No, until I catch Frank and Karen. Alright. Okay, we just gotta wait for this message to the victim to finish, so see you in a little bit. And we are back, so let's see. What's this message to the victim about and who sent it? I hope the phone lines are still working. Hello, Hannah. Katrina checked photograph archives classified by the army. But the machine, familiar? Katrina, remember, weather controlling machine? Jazztown? I knew it! It really looked like that, the weather machine I seen just after I finished with the part 2. It really looked like that weather controlling machine, so it's gotta have something to do with that first guy we got as a suspect. What? That's just a weather machine? I remember the project was led by Colonel Spangler. But wait, Colonel Spangler's dead. He can't have anything to do with David's death. Yeah, he's dead, so. Colonel dead, but Andy Pascal in the ways. Weather machine caused Nick's death. Which means that Andy Pascal would have written that threat to David. Thank you, Hannah. We're off to find him. Oh, so David wants something to do with the weather machine, then that guy wrote that message to stay out of it. He doesn't know anything. So here we go. Let's go talk to him. Quercatia, you're still alive. You're tougher than I thought. Why didn't you tell us you knew the victim, Andy? Quercatia found your threat to him. I should remember. You're always one step ahead of people, Quercatia. Or it's true, I met David as soon as I arrived in the waste. When I learned he was an inventor, I feared the worst. I didn't want another weather machine to be created. So you thought David was about to unleash another disaster on the world, and you killed him to prevent it? All I did was warn you. It's inventors like David who turn the waste into a nuclear death trap. Just wait until it kills you too, Commander Katria. No it won't. I'm so tough, so... Katria, I have a terrible headache. Do you think it's the radiation? You look worn out too. I don't think so, huh? I agree, we better finish this investigation as fast as possible so we can get back to looking for Frank and hopefully leave this place. Let's recap. And Pascal threatened our victim because he was afraid David might be working on a deadly machine like the one which killed his niece. Speaking of inventors, Dr. Neuman claims to be researching a legendary genius who vanished into waste several decades ago. We have yet to find out how this fits into the picture. And the phone again, and then there's General Freeman who claims that my phone's ringing. Amy speaking. What is it? Oh, hey, Hannah. I just for a moment I thought it's going to be Frank again. Guys, huge. I discovered. Common link. Suspects and your victim, they all work together. I knew it. I knew it. As soon as we got the familiar faces, so they're all working together. It's all suspects are the familiar faces, so there's gotta be working together. And they all of them just said that we have to get out of from the waste, and I don't want that because I want to find Frank and Karen first, and then get the fuck out of here. So okay, we're gonna stop here. We're gonna continue playing chapter 3. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video, and I'll see you again. Goodbye.